in the area of aqaid and pluralism and ilm ghaib and ismat and tawassul, our understanding at the Islamic education is that Shaykh Arif's views are not mainstream. And we have obviously the evidence for it.
Another point that was raised by Shaykh Al-Adina is that your views and opinions are against the mainstream view. Do you think that you differ from the mainstream? And if so, how do you?
In many cases, I differ from the mainstream. And differing from the mainstream is not something that undermines a person's scholarship. If anything, it should convey the confidence of the scholarship of a person who is against the mainstream. I do not agree with beating up women as the mainstream. Allow it according to the verse of the Quran. I do not allow unrestricted right to one spouse, which constitutes marital rape. I do not agree with non-egalitarian rights between men and women. I do not agree that we can take organs from the non-Muslims and we cannot give them organs. I do not agree with the division of homes, its distribution, and the non-accountability of it. And in that way, a lot of the views of the mainstream are something that I will not agree with, or the damnation of the non-Muslims, even though they are sincerely trying to seek the good pleasure of God and not knowing any better. So yes, I am in that way other than the mainstream in many ways. But that should not be a problem. Imam Khomeini himself was seen as against the mainstream in his own time and condemned for it by many. The Shias are against the mainstream because the Sunnis are the mainstream.